What is the timing that we need to know right now? The next full moon, and by the end of the week, this is coming in quick. March 3rd, lunar eclipse in Virgo. Hi Gemini, we're going to see what's going on in the current energy. We're going to get some incoming as well as some advice. What's going on for the Gemini collective? Well, the Hermit and the Six of Swords with the World at the bottom of the deck. Saturn energy and a cycle of completion. The Hermit is Virgo energy. We are just approaching a lunar eclipse in Virgo on March 3rd. That eclipse is happening in your 4th house of home, lineage, and sense of security. So this Hermit is contemplating doing some introspection, gaining enlightenment, and really learning how to feel their way forward. Because the Six of Swords, Mercurial energy, double Mercurial energy, this is about thinking how to best move forward away from mental strife and towards calmer shores. Underneath the World, we have the Magician. That is your ruler, Mercury. They have all the tools they need to create the destiny they desire. This is about moving forward to create the life you want. What is coming in? Who or what is coming towards Gemini? Who or what is coming towards Gemini? So this one really wanted to be seen. That is strength, Leo energy, courage, determination, willpower. Oh my. And the Devil. Wow. The High Priestess and the Devil. Wow, and I do mean wow, because first of all, this is 3 major arcanas. Second of all, the Strength card is the only card that overrides the Devil. Fear, lack, restriction, low vibe, toxic shit. Underneath the deck, override indeed. We have the Chariot, fastest card in the deck, helping move forward. The Strength card, it's about taming fear, trusting in yourself, acting out of integrity, and you know this. You know you have what it takes because the High Priestess is here. You already know the answers you seek. This is divine wisdom. It is intuition. It is that gut knowing. And you know something about the Devil. The Devil can be so many things. Things that keep you feeling oppressed or restricted or in a chronic state of low vibe fear. This is about breaking through that, breaking away from it, and moving forward with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Jupiter's in Cancer right now, and it has been in retrograde since like November. It's about to go direct. This could be helping release the chains that have kept you feeling stuck, bound, and burdened. 5 major arcanas out of 6 cards. This is business. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Hermit, this Virgo energy, and the eclipse happening in Virgo. Okay, thinking about 5 of Cups and the Knight of Coins with the Knight of Cups underneath. There's loss and disappointment around something you or somebody else was putting tangible effort towards. Could have been opportunities coming towards you that unfortunately did not work out the way you thought they would. But the message with the 5 of Cups is to remember that healing takes time and to trust in your ability to recover from whatever loss has been suffered here. 6 of Swords. What is the 6 of Swords, please, in the current energy? 4 Swords is resting, recuperating. It is my Mercury Retrograde card, actually. That's because this person is taking a time out and they're thinking about their next moves with the Knight of Swords. And while Mercury is in retrograde until the 3rd week of March, this is giving an opportunity to reassess, renew, revamp, regenerate, all the words, reflect on the next steps. We have Judgment underneath the deck, Pluto transformation energy, sending unmistakable signals that change is at hand. It's an awakening, and it's helping you step into alignment with these next steps. The 6 of Swords plus the 4 of Swords, of course, is the 10 of Swords. That's a brutally painful ending. So the good news is that cycle's over. Upwards and onwards. Speaking of, we have Strength here. Strength has the courage to pull themselves up by the bootstraps and get going. The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. After the 10 of Swords, it rolls over to the Ace of Swords. Brilliant. The Chariot repeating itself under the deck. Divinely guided momentum. Again, that's Cancer energy with Jupiter in Cancer about to go direct. This is the universe helping guide a push forward. Determination, direction, willpower. And the Jupiter energy is very benevolent. It's good luck, it's expansion, it's opportunities and optimism. Doing this time out, gaining the enlightenment, is going to bring this breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. That is a light bulb moment as to how to take the direction to move forward, grabbing the reins of your life. What is the High Priestess? It's the Knight of Cups. You know something about Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is the creative dreamer. It can be a romantic offer, but it's about being led by your heart. The Hermit and the High Priestess, both of these are about feeling your way forward. The Knight of Cups, water energy, feelings, emotions. 10 of Cups, What is going to bring that long-term, loving, happy peace? Knowing that following your heart will do just that. But first we need to release the devil. Yowzers! 5 of Swords came out in reverse. This is about liberating yourself from narcissists, manipulators, self-serving people that only look out for number one, that don't open their heart. Ace of Cups. This is about looking for love that is available. Because this devil energy is very unhealthy, especially paired with the 5 of Swords. That is somebody that works from their shadow side, and they don't give a damn who they hurt. It is very ego-driven. And I love to see that in the current energy, actually, this is about moving away from that. This 6 of Swords is releasing themselves from the 5 of Swords energy and going towards self-love, self-care, opportunities that fill your cup. Maybe putting yourself into work projects, building something stable and solid, possibly with other communities, other people helping you out. 3 of Wands, building a future. Very good. All right, let's do another round of clarification. The Hermit is thinking about the disappointment of some offer that may or may not have come through. If it did come through, it wasn't a very good offer. Jupiter energy of the Wheel of Fortune. We're seeing a lot of Jupiter energy here. Change. Ooh, changing habits, changing patterns, changing things that bring you down. This can be about doing the same thing and expecting different results, because it always ends up in the same feelings of disappointment. This is choosing a new path, choosing differently this time. Underneath that, the 7 of Wands. Yes, self-protection, standing your ground, holding firm boundaries. What is the Knight of Coins? The 9 of Swords. Stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. Ooh, look at this Knight of Coins is under the deck again. This can be a fear about not being clear on the tangible steps forward, how to build something solid, stable, and secure. If this is somebody else you're dealing with, that's heavy-duty cold feet energy. And that's why there's a lot of silence right now if it is a partner you're dealing with. Otherwise, just keep thinking things through clearly. Take steps to calm your nervous system, deep breathing, B vitamins, magnesium, omega-3s. Going slow and putting a tangible plan in place is just what the doctor ordered. What is the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Swords? Adding up to the 10 of Swords. Oof. The 2 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. A relationship rejected. It's like waiting, dreaming, hoping that this opportunity of the Ace of Cups would come through, but it just never did. This is standing your ground and moving forward with power. Strengthen the Chariot. This is like top speed power. Justice. Nice. Libra energy. Fairness, balance, integrity, and consequences. Underneath the deck, there's the 6 of Swords, moving away from things that were unfair. These 3 major arcanas, this is huge. This is the universe stepping in to set things right. Releasing these days of disappointment, this is the right thing to do. Yes, with the Ace of Swords underneath the deck. Moving towards your breakthrough. The breakthrough could be a new soulmate coming through. What is this High Priestess with the Knight of Cups? Pisces energy there. We have a lot of planets in Pisces in the sky right now, and that is your 10th house of life purpose expressed, career, how you're seen in the world. We have a 3 of Pentacles, somebody wanting to work on something. Maybe you're working on a collaboration, a cooperation with somebody. Mending fences, we have the 5 of Pentacles underneath. 3 plus the 5 is the 8 of Pentacles, and it is about putting tangible effort in, mending things. Page of Cups. There could be somebody testing the waters, but the devil here is tempting, but there's ties. There are ties to the past. The 6 of Cups came out in reverse. That's my past life soulmate card. There was something excessively karmic about this with the devil, the 6 of Cups. Here we are healing from it. Healing and releasing karma from a situation that was super disrespectful with the 5 of Swords. 4 swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Progression in thoughts and moving away. Still feeling very tied to this person. You know, there is something tempting about the devil and the 6 of Cups. This is significant. This is somebody you feel incredibly bonded to. You could have a lot of shared memories together. It's one of those inexplicable soul connections. But this is also about seeing their true colors. Something may need to be shed in this situation, and that's going to help show what you are truly made of. Let's get a timing oracle. What is the timing that we need to know right now? The next full moon, and by the end of the week. This is coming in quick. March 3rd, Lunar Eclipse in Virgo. Underneath the deck, we have next spring. That's coming in quickly as well. It's just a couple weeks away. Let's get a Green Witch Oracle. What is the advice for Gemini? Mushroom. Nice. Recycling and breaking down problems. Underneath we have tend. Maintenance, encouragement, and guidance. Let's see what the mushroom card has to say. The mushroom card supports you as you break down problems into smaller issues and work to solve them separately to make incremental advances in life. Have you run into a challenge that may be best addressed if broken down into smaller pieces? No shortage of challenges with the devil. Let's get an angel message for you. Oh, we have 2. Completion. Nice. Angel number 999. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. Absolutely. And you have the strength and the wherewithal to do this. New beginnings twice, man. Wow. Angel number 919. You're ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people. And there's clarity arriving. Angel number 543. It's a countdown. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. Listen to your inner hermit and your inner high priestess, and I guarantee that will help. This is your reading, Gemini. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe. Hit me up with a comment if you want. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.